What's up, YouTube? Just it's almost 9 o'clock. My men's league game is at 9:30, but I just wanted to record a little bit, just talk a little bit before the game about some life updates and stuff. But you know, it's a I'm sick right now. My girlfriend's sick. I got everybody in the family is sick pretty much. So it's gonna be like a flu game. It's gonna be like flu game for me. But we'll see how much how good we do because I've been coughing my lungs out. But I just wanted to talk about today, somewhat productive. Um, just finished up my resume, quote unquote, fluffed it up, add hella bullshit to it. But yeah, just finished my resume, just updated my resume, and I just I just did my first, or I just applied for my first job. Just kind of threw my name out there, and I don't know. I just wanted to talk about how anxious I felt while trying to apply. As in, okay, I applied, but in the back of my mind, I kind of like, I feel like for this job, I have a good chance of getting like a call back. You know, it's like for Allegiant Airlines or whatever, but they just posted it. It only had like 10 applications or something. And I'm somewhat confident that they'll probably, I don't know, the job market is tough. So this is my first job or application in a while. So, but in the back of my mind, it's just like, do I even want them to like call me back? And I was just hesitating because, you know, if y'all don't know, when I graduated college, um, uh, the job search was tough. Like multiple interviews, multiple failures until I finally landed this job. I worked at a ramen shop for a while, still applied, couldn't get anywhere, and it just felt hopeless. And now I gotta go through all that again. So just a little scared, which I'm not afraid to admit. But yeah, when I started applying, I know I got a mass apply, but just that one application just had me anxious for some reason. And yeah, I just gotta embrace failure, which is super. I don't know, when I've been comfortable in my job for so long, right? I've just been comfortable with my current job. So going out there and failing is it's gonna be an experience for sure. This guy's going slow. But what else was I gonna talk about? Just that. I'll keep you guys updated on how the job search is doing. Also, me and my boy, he also works at the same place, and we've been friends since like freshman year of high school. So we were just talking about maybe with all this AI. I have a computer science degree. He has a healthcare administration degree. We work on something, start a business. But even then, I was being pessimistic about it. That's the word. Like so negative. Like, oh, this is before even starting. I'm thinking about, oh, we gotta market this. We gotta how are we gonna, I mean, not even worried about the product, which it's a good product. It's just I'm like, oh, there's this amount of competitors. Who cares, right? Just start working. I guess I guess there's something called like working smarter, not harder, whatever. But I don't know. I'm just rambling. Like my mindset is so raggedy right now, right? I'm not even excited to work with them. I'm just so pessimistic. Like, okay, we're starting. Oh, okay, we talk about starting a business, but are we really gonna do it? And just being so negative. So, and this is all today at work, right? We're just talking about business ideas. He had this idea for some medical management system or whatever, and I had my doubts, but you know, even applying for the job and even writing my resume, I felt like a fraud because I was fluffing it up like crazy. So yeah, just just gotta like I said, it's been a very comfortable year of working at this my current job. So it's crazy. I'm getting laid off. It's all these changes. I gotta change my attitude. I truly gotta find myself again because, like in my last videos, I kept saying, I, I keep losing momentum. I'm like right there trying to find myself, and then I just go back to my bad habits. Watching stuff I shouldn't watch. You know, hopping on that short form content when I shouldn't. Just stuff like that. But oh god, I've been talking for 6 minutes, but that's a little update. This might be a separate video because it's pretty long, and maybe I'll talk about my basketball. But actually, maybe I'll just include it all in one video, just because it's not that much. But yeah, I hope you guys liked. I'm gonna be back. What am I talking about? God damn. So I'm almost at the rec center where the men's league hoops, or where we hoop at the men's league. And I was exiting the highway. I was going pretty fucking fast. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like the highway 65, right? And then it's like the end of the highway. It's not like a ramp or nothing. It's just like the highway just ends, right? So I'm going kind of fast. I'm thankful that there was a car in front of me going slow as shit. I didn't pass him because I was, just chilling, driving. And also, I'm kind of curious because I'm recording this without the mic, so I want to see how the quality sounds. I'm putting the phone a little closer to my mouth, but right back to the story. Like, dude, that cop almost gave me a fucking heart attack, right? Because he was about to turn, and it looked like he was just hiding, but he was just turning. But goddamn, that shit scared me, bro. Because if y'all watch my videos, I got a speeding ticket, literally last Monday, right? So that shit, goddamn, that shit scared me. I'm just thankful that there was a guy going slow as shit. So just a little update. Fucking hell, that gave me a heart attack. What's up, guys? Just got out of the rec center. It's currently like 11:30 a.m. It's pretty late, but god damn, what a fucking game. So, let me take a second. So what happened was, bro, it was like we have these two new guys on our team, and then they get emotional, and it's crazy because they're girlfriends, right? Or one of their girlfriends. It's like the last 3 minutes of the game or something crazy, right? She goes to she's on the crowd or whatever. She sits next to one of the ladies and just slaps her. And these white ladies, they don't, just like they don't even care that she got slapped. It's crazy. And then one of our teammates, so those two guys left. Another one of our teammates gets emotional, and then he's talking gangster and shit, saying, "Meet me outside, meet me outside." And then he's waiting outside, right? And he's talking hella crazy. And these are just white folks, just walking, and he's just shouting at them. He's just shouting at them. It's crazy. Never had that experience in my life. Yeah, that was it's pretty bad. But I just want to reflect on that. The reason why he crashed out is because one of their teammates, or one of the opponents, called him, a bitch, right? And it's just crazy how emotional and how how he felt so disrespected off just a simple word from this scrawny kid or this small kid or whatever. Yeah, that's just crazy how he was really willing to he was he was waiting outside the parking lot, and they're freaking 12-man deep, right? A whole team. Our team is just like everyone's left already, right? Because I mean, our team, we just come to hoop. We don't really whatever, right? They is really out there just waiting, looking for a fight, just because someone called him the a bitch, right? Goddamn, like, just because someone called him a bitch, which is crazy, because it just shows like what the ego can do. A simple word, it's just a word, right? Can cause such a reaction. A single word, a man is willing to die about his quote unquote respect. He's willing to risk his life over a word because he feels his ego feels disrespected or something. And it's just, yeah, oh no. Me and my me and my boy, we tried to cool him down. And it took a couple freaking minutes, 30, 40 minutes. He eventually cooled down, but it just shows that some people are really, it's not even about being about that life, being gangsters. Just some people are willing to die over the stupidest shit. To be honest with you, it's not. Why risk? You have a family, bro. Like, why risk anything just because of a word, right? It's just crazy. But yeah, I did trash. Couldn't dribble the ball. Couldn't catch the ball. Just, yeah, I don't know. I had fun though. Shit, that's all that matters. But yeah, at least I had fun, and just gotta get my. I mean, it's valid, right? I don't got confidence because I don't hoop like that anymore. But at the same time, I should be just delusional, right? I don't know. Maybe it's like a good mix, right? I want to be delusional where, oh, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. But at the same time, control my ego so I'm not taking all the shots, I guess. But yeah, that was a crazy game. We'll see on Thursday if our team gets kicked out of the freaking league or if we gotta kick a couple people out or we'll see. Because that was crazy.